I finally watched the Bob Marley biopic, and in my opinion, it wasn't good. Kingsley Benedette, in my opinion, gave a great performance. His accent was good. So did Lashana Lynch. I thought her accent was also good. The Jamaican patois was watered down for non-Jamaican audiences, so there wasn't many traditional Jamaican patois and dialect throughout the film. I felt like the film was rushed. I didn't like that the film also covered just one area of Bob's life. I would have liked if they had followed his life from childhood right up until his death, and they just kind of rushed over certain parts. Like, okay, you're telling this story, but you're not even telling it in depth. For example, everyone knows that Bob had an affair with Cindy Breakspear, and she kind of just pops up as a supporting artist throughout the film. And if you don't know the story of Bob and his affairs, then you kind of would be confused. If you watch the film and were left wanting more, I'd highly recommend watching the West End play. It goes into more detail into his life, of to how he became a Rastafarian, his childhood, how he started his group, the Wailers, and their career and why they broke up, his solo career launching, and also his political standpoints, his many affairs, and his sickness, and how he didn't deal with it, which ultimately led to his death. The issue with biopics and many biopics is that they try to cram somebody's life story into 2 hours or 2.5 hours, and it doesn't work. That's why biopics, in my opinion, should always be limited series. For example, you could have 10 episodes which are 1 hour each. And in those 10 episodes, you'd have more than enough time to be able to cover somebody's entire life story. And that's why some of the best biopics have tend to be limited series, such as The Temptations, The New Edition Story, Jackson 5, Bobby Brown, and more. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you think of the Bob Marley biopic? Did you like it? What didn't you like about it? And what do you think? Do you think that biopics should always be limited series? Let me know your thoughts.